Good morning. This is Cowgirl Plexus. Jean Waters Huzzle. Getting my screen all fixed up here. Told you the other day that I have been doing the Slim in the mornings, and I have my Slim already. I'm drinking it. I want to give you some talk today about what goes into Slim. This time I'm going to have a picture, and we're going to do a split screen, they call it, in Zoom. And hopefully you're going to be able to see the picture of the ingredients that someone nicely made for us. And we can see the natural ingredients that go into Slim. I'm going to drink some of this because I got to get it down, you remember. By the way, I am Cowgirl Plexus on YouTube and Instagram, and Jean Waters Huzzle on Facebook. And I'd like for you to join me. I have a group on Facebook that you can go into and look at the postings that I've made about Plexus and ask about products or ask about any questions. I have a catalog there that you can go and just browse through yourself. So if you're interested, you can contact me there. Let's drink up some more. Goody, goody, goody. I put mine over ice. I mix it in a 16.9 spring water bottle. It comes in a little packet, for those of you who don't know, in powder form, and I keep it in the refrigerator. I keep it closed up with a clothespin or a clamp, freshener clamp, and that keeps it fresh longer. And also put some of the little packets that help to keep powder from getting moisture or hardening up. All of those things will aid in making your product last longer, and you'll be able to get the optimum ingredients, what they do for your body at their very best. Now, I've talked about some other products, and I wanted to mention while we talk about Slim this morning that they do have several products that are combined together, and one of them is called Triplex, which consists of BioCleanse. I have a bottle down there, but I'm not going to pull it out again. It's a big bottle. It comes in two sizes, 120 or 180. And it's a white pill that you can take very easily. It's not great big. And you can take one of those to 2 in the morning and 2 in the evening, 4 a day, if that's what you need. I always suggest to start off on 1 and ease into taking 2 and then 3. And if it starts to cleanse your body, helps you to get out your impurities, then that's probably all you need. And you can maybe even cut back later on, a few months from down the road. But I'm sure that you can set your own pace according to your body and what your body responds to. The amount of pills we suggest is no more than 4 a day, but it's up to your body, and that's also you have other family members who are going to use the bottle too, so you have the opportunity to choose the 120 or the 180. When you buy it in the combo, where you're getting a whole month of Slim, 30 packets of Slim, and BioCleanse will be a count of 120. Then you have Probio 5, which is the good bacteria, we call it. You flush out with Slim and with BioCleanse any impurities, radicals, anything that you've built up throughout the years or that you've had during the day. We get them every single day in our environment and in our foods. We all have exposure to outside food elements or whatever we can't control with all natural foods or naturally grown foods. So it's something that you're going to slowly get your body back into balance, and using the Probio 5 is putting good bacteria into your gut, into your stomach, and into your area to function. Using the three together encourages your body to begin to heal from the inside out. You will flush out and clean out your digestive, gut, and intestinal system that will allow you to go, the nutrients to go into the other organs, and you will begin to slowly clean out any foreign objects that are living in your body. We all have parasites or some kind of infections, infected bacteria that grows there, and unless you give it some encouragement to leave, it won't. So for a few days after you start taking the combo, you're going to notice some differences in your eliminations. You have to drink a lot of water, and when I say a lot, it seems like a lot because you haven't been drinking as much as you should. So I suggest, the company suggests, the way that we figure it is your weight by half in ounces of water a day. So if you weighed 100 pounds or 200 pounds, you cut that in half, and then you take those as ounces in water. And it may seem like a lot, but our body does need it, and to flush out and begin to get the fat out of your cells and out of your system. I know myself, I felt like I had swollen. I just kept getting bigger and bigger like a balloon does. I wanted to pitch the balloon. I wanted to stick it. I wanted to do something to let out the air, to let out whatever it was in me that kept me getting swollen looking. And it didn't take me very long. That's true. People will say to me, "My goodness, you've changed in such a short time." Well, aren't you thankful for that? I am. And it's made me feel better. Some makes me feel better. I need to drink some more. I got to get it down. It's not I enjoy it. But while I'm talking to you, it's hard to talk and drink. Goody good. Thank you. Excuse me for taking a break. The other part of this is I want to show you what's in Slim. So I'm going to do what they call a split screen in this. So I told you before, I can't see anything without my glasses. I'm over the hill and needing glasses. There we go. That's called a share screen, and I'm going to put something, well, it went away. We'll get it back. Something else that I can do is this over here. Just a minute. There it goes. Give me my tools. There's the Slim, and now we can see what's on either side. We're going to start right here. You know, I'm going to do this backwards today because this down here very important and a little hard to see. Let me see if I can make this come in right here. Well, excuse me, I'm pushing it too many times. Sometimes when it doesn't answer you right away, you get, there we go. Now we're going to pull it in a little more and go up with it. Okay. This says here, this picture is fruit extract from southern China, provides flavor. All right, it's Lahan extract. You can see it's little bulbs, okay? Now, I'm going to move this over this way a little bit so you can see the other part. This right here is the catalyst appetite suppressant, reduces carbureted metabolism, fat burner. It's the stevia extract is what that said. Mashed up stevia leaves. We have that now on the market in the powder form. I buy it all the time. I believe I'm getting the best, but I don't think it's as good as this. This might be why so many of you think Slim is too sweet, because of how much of this is being used. It also helps to satisfy your sweet tooth and you don't crave sweets as much. Now let's go down here if I can get it to move again. Just a minute. Sometimes it has to do with me and my laptop mouse. Okay, this one is Garcinia Cambogia. That's in many of the see, they have the arrow going that way. That is the appetite suppressant, reduces carbohydrate. We buy this at the health food stores for weight loss. This is in its all natural picture. This is how it looks, Garcinia Cambogia plant, and that works for suppressing the appetite. This one here, plexus, is the pink color. What did I tell you before? Beetroot extract. This is the beetroot. This is the beet, and the roots here is what's used, as well as any part of this right here is used for coloring. Now we're going to go on up and look at alpha lipoic acid. This plant looks a lot like kale or broccoli. It aids conversion of glucose into energy, natural anti-inflammatory. So Slim helps that swelling that I told you I did, and some of us have naturally. Some of our bodies respond to so many salts and preservatives that are in our manufactured food these days that we need a little help from natural environment, from the natural things that are grown without pesticides, organic in other words, to balance and make that in a balanced body or balanced intake. So this is one of the factors. This is one of the citric acid works along with it. It's lemons, limes, kumquats. That's what that looks like to me. I'm not sure. But those are pictures of all the different things that are used to make the citric acid. Both of these forms help to give the the acidy taste of Slim. Here we go again. There it moves. Now this is from, I love this one, chlorogenic acid from green coffee beans. See, that's the coffee bean there. may reduce risk of glucose instability. That's what we say, that it may reduce it, and I believe it does. Works real well for me, lowers my count, AC1 count, I think, because it's changed in the last few months that I've been taking this. My doctor AC1 and the one that I use at home to punch my finger, all of those things, all those testings have been slowly going down. And I'm not stopped my diabetic metformin pills that the doctor prescribes, but he's watching me, and it will probably be a year before I get completely off of them, and I'm looking forward to not having to take those. The essential mineral enhances insulin functioning, helps deliver blood sugar to the cells, and we all need that. That's chromium. See where the arrow points to these? Now, I don't recognize all of these. Some of them look like peppers to me. Some of them look like grapes, raspberries, blueberries. Could be those items. Also could be something that chromium comes in different forms and different fruits. So that's what they've used here to show you what they're getting chromium from. All right. Now, we already did this one. We made it all the way around. This is the picture of the Slim. That says 60-day money-back guarantee. It's not 60-day count. It is 30 in packets in this size, or this way it looks. It's not the exact size. Now, let me get it off of the screen just a second. Okay, there I am again. I did it. How about that? Let me turn the glasses off so you can see my eyes. Oh my goodness. I learn something new all the time, and I enjoy it. It's a venture. Some of you out there need to take a little venture and join me with my team. Even if you take one product, even if you start off taking Slim, I think you're going to love it. I think you're going to really like taking it and what it does for your body. But you have to try it to see. You can't judge until you try something till you know about it. You can't let the devil speak to your brain, because if you did, you'd never learn. You'd never be able to know for sure and experience something to learn for yourself. So I'm giving you an opportunity to join me in taking Plexus. And I hope that you find a way to get to me and do join. It only takes one product to join me. If you don't want to start off Plexus, you want to go right to probiotic, that's up to you. You think you're healthy and you don't need any of these things other than the probiotic that you take already, and you're willing to try mine. You have to realize that you're going to be taking it without cleansing your body, without doing anything to aid your body to absorb that one item. And it's going to take longer. You'll eventually get there and be where we are, those of us who are taking Plexus and getting better, but it's going to take you longer. So why not make the step to start off in the direction that we're offering to you? And it's really not that expensive. By the time you've finished with 1 month, then 2 months, and 3 months, it is a money-back guarantee for 60 days. But I don't think you're going to want to do that. I think you're going to want to keep taking it and see what it'll do for you, because it's going to do so much that first 60 days. And that's why I want you to join. I also am going to go in and talking about how you get your beginning of cashback, because there is a cashback value. You can join for a membership fee and get it at the wholesale price. And that's just the way it works. Everybody has their own opinion, and I know you're very leery about taking in any multi-marketing, but that's what the company chose to do. They have loyal customers because of it. So they have loyal ambassadors that are presenting it and sharing it to you with you. And we don't claim that it's going to cure anything, but we feel like it's a supplement that's going to help you. Okay, come back and see me. Happy trails!